Yeah, hello guys, you know my name. My name is Ron from Berlin, Germany. I'm into researching the moon. I'm a free journalist in Germany. And yeah, today we are going to talk about the latest moon video. So one more analysis video. But before we start, let me tell you hello to all new subscribers. Thanks for your support. It's nice to get positive feedback. It's nice to see that more and more people get in touch with the irritations on the moon. Yeah, guys, you have seen this image. This image got shot during the Clementine mission. I'm not sure at all, but it shows the true or the current state of the moon. And the current state of the moon is, in fact, that we very probably talk about a dwarf planet or something different. At least what we know is that the moon is active. It's not dead. There's an atmosphere, there's vegetation, and there are gigantic structures to talk about, and very probably different species to talk about. But today we just want to talk about the structures, the infrastructure, and yeah, I think we should start. I was thinking about to how to say that, to bring in the combination of the true face of the moon and what NASA and Wikipedia tries to sell us. So we have a very nice comparison, and it's very laughable. So yeah, it's some kind of fun. Yeah, guys, I really love this image. And to colorize the image, I will show you where to do that. It's not that hard. You know, I don't want to make profit or any money by doing this. So what if you're gonna want to go for any donation, it's on you. I will show you where you can colorize the images. It's a very simple and cheap or free possibility. Yeah, here it is. So choose your image you want to bring up, as like this one. But you should keep care for the size of the image. So round about something different, 50 or 60 megabytes should be okay, but not more. Yeah, guys, this is the domain hotpot.ai, intelligent, artificial intelligent colorizing, you know what I mean? Yeah, guys, but let's go back to the main reason why we are here. Yeah, I think to get in touch with the moon irritations, the anomalies, that also means to yeah, talk about your own worldview. So realizing that you got lied for centuries, it may bring you into some kind of depressive time or depression. And that is what I mean, guys. Be careful by watching these movies. I know it could be some kind of disturbing, so it's my warning to you. But I want you to spread it out to the world. I want you to sensitize the people in your closer area to say, hey, have you ever thought about the moon? And so on. And I made experiences that more and more people are open for that. Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, now we're flying around or over the area Aristarchus district. Here we can see Aristarchus crater, very famous one. I think the Aristarchus crater is the most bright shining crater you can see from Earth or through the telescope. but it depends on where you are on Earth. But this is what science says about this crater. And to me, this amazing anomaly looks like, I don't know, something. Yeah, I think they create some kind of energy there. And the interesting thing is that this area here has a shape of a rectangular. We talk about an area of 170 to 200 kilometers. This is mind-blowing. I mean, it's incredible. And I'm not sure at all, but I think it goes 7 or 8 kilometers in depth. This is amazing. Absolutely. Okay, we let the camera fly. And what we already can see is, today I will take my digital pen, to show you what I see. Yeah. And what we already can see, we can see strange lines going to the left. And these lines, my friends, are connections. And I think we are talking about energy connection or transportation connections, or both, who knows. So here we are. Let's activate the pen. And what we can see here, we have really perfect lines with different junctions or any kind of plateaus. I don't know. We have this amazing structure here. And most of these structures are really standing tall. So imagine you are in the lower orbit of a planet and you're trying to look down to the ground and you can see massive structures. That means that these structures are gigantic, kilometers in size. And this tells me that these guys down there are far more developed as we human. And running that massive infrastructure with energy, I mean, imagine what kind of power plants you need for it, because the whole surface is shining. Yeah. And interesting to know that Stanley Kubrick, you know the movie Shining, and the movie Shining is the, how to say that, Kubrick tries to get a clean soul after he had to realize that NASA just used him to create a huge illusion. Yeah. And when you look for the symbolic in the movie, boom, it's mind-blowing. So many open riddles to see. It's amazing. And the moon is shining. And Kubrick was just brilliant. And he fell into depression. Yeah, guys, I know this is off topic, sorry, but we go on. Yeah, I will try to show you the lines. I mean, the lines are so clear to see. And here we have this amazing crater. Look at the perfect shape here. We have rectangular. Not so good. But you can see it here, perfect rectangular. We have this, yeah, it looks like a curve. We have something like a connection road that goes under this line. This line is in the upper section here. Sorry. Yeah, this line is on the upper section here. And this one goes under. It's very interesting, and it leads up to the upper section. And you can see it everywhere. We have so many junctions. We have so many different levels. And look at the gray shining, I don't know what it is. To me, it looks like light pollution, because the amount of energy and light is so amazing that I'm very sure that we can see light pollution here. Especially where the huge sources of energy to find, there is light pollution. Look at this, everywhere here. You can see the perfect shape of light pollution. And I'm not sure if they have some kind of transparent crystal material that they just create crystal constructions, who knows? Because sometimes it looks like that you can look through the material, but not sure at all. Okay, we follow the line again. We have perfect symmetrical shapes. And this, my friends, is not made by nature. No doubt anymore. Whoever makes this has an amazing level of technology to create such huge districts, whatever it is, industrial, living districts, or someone said the moon could be some kind of artificial intelligence construction. Who knows? And these kind of moons are everywhere in our solar system. Make a look to Jupiter. Oh my God. So to me it looks like that the moons take a special role in the beings on the planets, because these moons are located in the closer orbit. Yeah, it's amazing. So to me it looks like that we know nothing about our solar system. At least the established science won't tell us what is really going on. Yeah, guys. I know it's amazing. I think we should go on. I think the lines are so clear to see, I don't need to talk about that much. And now we can see that this so-called crater is a huge ring-shaped construction with some little breaks, with different levels, with different connections coming from different directions. This is just amazing. I mean, look at the massive constructions and connections everywhere. So this is not some kind of highway or road we are talking about. This is gigantic, guys. So imagine this, I don't know what it is. Is this the Kepler crater? Or is it the, we will find out. Yeah, this is the Kepler crater here, this direction. This one. And the funny thing is, I will show you. This is what, oh my God, yeah, this is a shame. This is the Wikipedia entry about the Kepler crater. I mean, the whole picture looks like You know what I mean. It looks so manipulated, so plain. And this, my friends, is this so-called crater. And this crater has not a ring shape. It's like a half-cutted ring. So like the half of a ring, of a circle. And this connection here is this one. So it looks like that they just painted or put this part, this piece of the crater in there, that it looks like a ring-shaped crater, but it's not right. It's a lie. And now you can see the different levels. Look at the lines. Let's activate the pen again. Sorry. Okay. So this is the yeah, so this is the what they sell us. I'm not sure if this one is really has a shape of a circle, but look at this. And these huge connections, it just, whatever it is. Here's the lower section, you see that? Because here we have some kind of shadow line. We have so many objects in there, so I don't know where to start. It's amazing. So like the same here. Lower section. You see that? It's incredible. And look in the background. There are so massive structures. This is one piece of structure here. This must be some kind of 40 kilometers. One piece of structure. It's incredible. Same here. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And these impressions are there. I mean, when we talk about moon structures, this, my friends, is a smoking gun. Yeah? So it's not like, there could something be. It jumps in our faces. Yeah, let's go for, yeah, this is an amazing area here. And this is so great to see because we have really the possibility to have some kind of spatial depth. We can see it from the side. It's not a bird's eye view, it's from the side. And look at the, wow, I will show you what I see. So we have this piece here. Wow, it's amazing. It's so huge. But I will talk about this structure here. This is the upper section. This is the up level, the plateau, the roof. And this piece of structure goes down. It's massive. And here we have another sub-level. You see that it goes down here. Here. We have some kind of, how to say that? You know what I mean. It's constructed on different levels. Another level here with a perfect shape and different junctions going in any direction. Same here. And now we have another level, and the whole way, look in this image, guys. It's just wow. So what they do down there is a very effective way to use the space on the ground to construct it in the air. And remember some ideas of architects on Earth, especially in Japan. they don't have that much space to create cities, and they have ideas to construct cities in the air. And when you watch this, it really looks like that they started with free space, but to me, this looks like a heavy industrial, overcrowded cosmical body. And here we have a very amazing center. It's a massive structure here. And whatever it is, it's on the, I'm not sure if it's the North Pole of the moon. Wow. And it's really looks like a huge network of connections. And you can see so many symmetrical shapes here. Or this one. Wow. Yeah, guys, we go on. I know sometimes it's a bit too much for the brain, but these informations are in the image, and I'm not kidding, I'm not manipulating, I just bring it to your eyes. And I want that all the people in the world get in touch with this. And imagine the bright shining structures have an amazing reflection, so that the light goes up, and here you can see that there is some kind of energy creating source, because there is a you see that here pretty fine. There's some kind of heavier looking energy source, especially here. We have white light, we have some kind of brown, red or orange tone, and that shows us that this structure creates energy. Imagine they have terraformed the whole moon over 100,000 of years. So that it really could be that the moon is some kind of not hollow, how to say that? Like a huge hole. Yeah, Krefft crater and Celasus crater, 61 kilometers. We look for it. I hope it's the right description. Ah, all right. Here we are. Wikipedia is killing us. Oh my god. And imagine they took so bad images. Here we are. This is the one we're talking about. Sorry, guys. Here. Wonderful. No words for that. This is just BS. Krefft crater, we already talked about it. This one, BS. Whew. I know it's hard to realize that they're fooling us. And now we fly over to the main attraction, Aristarchus district. Look at this, one last look here. Perfect symmetrical shapes, rectangular and gigantic. And oh, I have to close the windows because we have storm. Wait a minute. Aristarchus city. And here we have the stats. 170 kilometer to 200. Rectangular. It's absolutely amazing. And just imagine we talk about a city. Then this city really needs a huge amount of energy. And Aristarchus crater might be the source of this huge amount of energy. I just speculate, guys, but we need answers. So Aristarchus crater, it has the size of my hometown. Incredible. And what we can see here are different levels. Upper section, 1. Middle section, 2. And here we have the ground level. Somewhere here is the ground level. I don't know. But we have so many levels, and it looks like that these levels are connected into the moon. So transportation system that goes into the moon, and wow. And you can see it here pretty well. So many levels. We have some kind of tubes going into the moon, like here. It goes in. Yeah. And wow. Okay, let's zoom out for a bit. So we have a better overview. Yeah, fantastic. And I think the rectangular shape is very simple to identify. Boom. We have this amazing line that goes this way. Let's check out the Aristarchus. I don't know how it's the description in Wikipedia. Aristarchus Plateau. Yeah, Plateau. Ah. Oh my god. Here we have it. Plain. And they really made it plain. Look at this. This is the real face. And this is NASA. I know, it's hard. At least they have the rectangular shape here. Any question? Yeah. And when you realize how they manipulate the images, how they plane the areas, just to hide the anomalies, then I really lose my own faith into science. To be honest, I don't believe in science anymore. Not at all, but everything that is connected to space, solar system, no way. They hide much more, as we know. The moon, our Earth's moon, is just the beginning, the gate into the solar system, into the universe. And when they already start to hide what is really going on the moon, imagine what is going on in the whole solar system or the universe. I know it hurts. And sorry today, but I'm a bit on fire. I'm here with passion. And I'm really loaded with energy. And this image needs passion to talk about. And here again, look at this connection here. We have these round-shaped, sometimes I call it dishes. Here, another dish. And these dishes are constructed in the air. You can see it pretty well. Here's the shadow shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have big ones, smaller ones, really huge ones. They have some kind of special function. That is what we already have realized. But what they do, I don't know. Mini power plants, or some kind of landing and plateaus, whatever. Yeah, I think now we're crossing Kepler crater. And yes, we will make a comparison again. It's so beauty. You know, sometimes I think that these areas, I mean, look at this. We have this massive or middle big crater. And then we have an area that is very, it looks different to other areas. And imagine some kind of culture that has temples, huge temple districts, as we know from Earth. For example, Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Just imagine the size of our temple districts, and then imagine a culture that didn't go down, and then they just started to create their temple districts bigger and bigger. Why not? So this is intelligent being. And wow. And look at the different lines that are coming to the center Kepler district. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. What is it, guys? What is it? Okay, let's check out Kepler crater. Here we are, Kepler crater. Yeah. Yeah, Kepler crater. Kepler crater. I mean, imagine you are an employee at NASA and you're working in the Bureau of Graphic Manipulation. And there was a female whistleblower, and she said that NASA has an own agency or bureau where people manipulate images the whole day. That's all they do. And then it looks like this. They should go for new employees. I mean, it's a shame. So when you manipulate, do it right, babies. Oh man. Look at the structures that's standing in this surrounding area. It's incredible. Here, they're standing really tall. The light or bright shining tops of the buildings, yeah, are top of the buildings. You can see it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the structures that are standing there are gigantic. So guys, what do you think? What is what could be the function of these so-called craters? Power plants? Temple districts? I mean, look at the area. This area needs energy. This infrastructure is full of functions, of probably electricity, and then you really need plants, power plants. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 big ones. I mean, look at the size here, standing tall. Wow, it's incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4. And everywhere is light. And now think about what I told before. Shining. The moon is shining, yeah, we know this. But what is the real reason for it? Imagine that you can see, or what you already can see, there is everywhere's light. And a huge concentration of light creates a huge light pollution. And when you have an atmosphere and thin atmosphere, not that cloudy, hazy weather like here on Earth, then they have a huge reflection. Then it might be possible that the moon is shining bright. I wouldn't say that the energy down there is the main reason for the bright shining moon, but in combination with the sun and their own energy and light pollution, that makes the moon shining. I mean, it looks logical. Wow. I'm impressed by the impact of details now, because we can see so many structures now standing tall. We can see a lot of buildings. And these so-called dishes. Incredible. I think we should come to an end. But this image needs more attention. Yeah, by the way, the colors we are looking at are not the real colors. The colorizing tool I showed you before takes any kind of color. Yeah, Reiner crater and Marius crater. Marius crater. Marius. Ah, yeah. Marius crater. This one. So here we have the smaller impact craters. It's so funny. And here we have it. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's funny. It's so funny to make comparison. Yeah, we have the perfect shape of a ring structure. Outer circle. Inner circle. Sorry. And huge structures standing in there. Yeah, check out the Reiner crater. Oh, wow. They're really... It's funny. Wikipedia really took a Clementine image. Never seen that before. Very funny. Very interesting. Yeah, this is the Reiner crater. No words. And we go on. Yeah, guys. I hope you know, or now you can see how NASA manipulates the images. Very bad quality. And you can see why. The whole surface of the moon is infrastructured with gigantic structures. And we really talk about megalith structures. So when I think about if we do have something comparable on Earth, no. The Chinese wall? It's a long wall, but it's not big. I hope someday we will see real and new images without manipulating. Yeah, thanks for your attention. I wish you a nice day or weekend. And yeah, thanks for your support. And let's do some last thing. I took the... Yeah, here we are. This is Aristarchus city and its crater. We have long connections going to the Kraft and Reiner crater. We have Kepler district down there. Yeah, amazing. And this, my friends, is the real face of Luna. Bye bye. See you next time.